you should not drink to excess, right? If you drink excessively, which is to the point where you can no longer look after yourself, then that is way too much, right? And I know going out, working to be more social, a lot of people think of alcohol as like a social lubricant, right? That it helps loosen you up, helps get you in the mood, et cetera, et cetera. Whatever you think of that, when it gets to the point where you can't look after yourself anymore, then it's gone too far, right? And I'm making this video because I got to that point, right? The field report, and this night I drank to the point where I could not get back home, ended up having to help me, as I then slept for hours to let the alcohol get processed out of my system, right? Bad place to be in. You don't want to be having to rely on others for help when you can't help yourself. And particularly as you're going out regularly, which you should be, if you're then drinking regularly as you're doing it, you are setting yourself back from a health and wellness perspective, right? If you drink, it should be in moderation, right? I would say what I think works best for me is like a two drink limit, right? And that's happened many nights, but this night was not one of them, right? So it is a thing where you can be responsible a lot of the time, and then all it takes is one time of being irresponsible before you have a big setback or end up, in a bad place or down and out or whatever. So take it from me, this is not a good look, right? You don't want to be in this situation. Also, when it comes to socializing with others, being drunk does set you back, right? You lose a bit of your control, your ability to kind of quickly shift into different energies to read people a little bit more clearly. And all of these things help you or end up having the effect of making you a little bit less calibrated, right? A little bit less in tune with the other person and the other people around you. And when you get very drunk, it's kind of like your mind ends up looping on whatever it is that night that is kind of worrying you or preoccupying you, etc. Again, not a good place to be. So I'm going to keep this video short, but very poignant, very pointed, and just say that when you get to the point of being very drunk, it's too much, right? When you get to the point of, I would even say, being drunk, it's too much. But I think what is even better is being able to go out, socialize, connect with people without ever drinking at all. I think that is what you should be practicing. And if you go beyond that, just realize that in the long run, it can actually be working against you, right? It can be something that is slowing down your rate of progress because you aren't able to kind of receive these different energies, messages, reactions in the same way that you would when you're not drunk. So if you want to progress quickly, if you want to have the most success, if you want to make sure that you're always able to take care of yourself, then don't drink at all. And that would be my recommendation to you. Don't drink at all. If you are going to drink, please do it responsibly. For yourself and for those around you, please do it responsibly. So, again, I haven't always lived up to that, but I am telling you from my experience that living up to those guidelines will leave you in a better place. So, take care, be safe out there, and I'll see you soon.